sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
Yeah,
a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Justin Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
Sold against Mike, could have won. Said you sold against Mike, you could have won. That championship DNA. The oil.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with it. Nope, here comes the flag. All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Knocked off his feet.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
They're facing a third down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Yeah.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on fourth down from their own side of the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Finds his man, it's Bennett. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get you're now gifting your opponent points.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally attacked.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking downfield, it's Curry. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I don't think I'm allowed to play with you still.
Energy and noise early.
Said what, Derek? He said I'm not. Derek said I'm not.
Pulls and fires it.
Whatever Thug say, go.
Mark him down to the excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw.
YSL, man. Whatever Thug say, go. He took care of me nights when I beat him, so it's only right to take care of him.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground.
Nixon.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
Told him.
Good luck. No holes in
I told him to chill out. And he said, "No, what?" You said you told me yesterday you was mixing a little. Or your drunk self told me.
Offense needs a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short.
Tell me
They are rewarded.
You're not gonna be down there for Mardi Gras, right, Mo?
They did. Nice job getting some penetration
Okay.
and stopping that 4th down play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground there, giving 5 to the 16-yard line.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that
I don't know why you told Cameron it was on Friday.
And he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got his man downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we head to Dallas for a final update on one of the best games every year, the Red River Rivalry. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, There has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Always interesting to see.
That boy came outside last night.
And today was no different. The agony and
Big came.
of college football, fellas.
Big
Hey,
came.
Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Said you sold.
Mizzou has it back on the offense.
What you mean you sold? What you mean you sold?
That last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then you...
And that pass
So it didn't count. So it didn't count. He did a J.R. Smith. When he shot the 3, he looked back. Yeah, Nick Young.
6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You should have. Remember, I remember I said no, but that just me though.
14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get
Should put it in your notes app.
after the pick 6.
You know, you got bad service out there.
Inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Game was outside till 3 in the morning. I said, oh, damn.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
She got the ball head. She looked like Dee Low. You said Josh Hay was gonna beat me.
Down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Curry.
Like the conference before it.
He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass picked off. Never really got that return.
You won ACC.
But the offense is set up at the 30.
I said you won ACC.
Great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
I said you won the ACC, and people thought it was fugazi.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football.
It's because historically a quitter, and he hasn't been good at these games.
Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop.
But like your history going to your history going against you, because whenever you do beat somebody, but oh, he wasn't playing for it, or it's a down year, or he was able to.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these 2 met.
They've been talking about it for a long time.
He went to the Ahmad school. Went to the Ahmad school of corner roads.
David, coming into this game this time, they much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Head. She look like Doody Lou.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to
bad ball.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return.
6-2.
He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Missouri. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. At the 20, he's got space. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down.
Sir.
3.
That's a good play when you're inside your own 10, running out, trying to get something positive so you don't have to throw out of your end. Possibly take a safety, and then
I might go Clemson again.
You get big-time space, big-time yardage. Nice job by the offense.
It's first down from their own
Not because they're
23-yard
good.
line.
Not because they're good, just because of the school.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when
Talking about 20. He said 26.
These are so
College.
because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early
Yeah,
season
and that
challenge
saving.
like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this.
Yeah,
We've had this game
that Nick
circled for a
Saban
long
coming
time
up.
Because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's Sellers. He's going to run it. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
I just love this guy's
over.
instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
This defensive line has got to do a better job getting pressure on the opposing quarterback. You cannot allow this QB to scan the entire field and have all day to throw. Look, I know this quarterback's good, but this defense right now is making him look like the Heisman winner.
He's moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Steps away. Gets rid of it. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They'll score a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Going up top on 1st down. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Calls his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Curry. Fires into the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Inside the 40. The 30. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the ground, it's Lacey. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is Coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Takes a hit as he fires. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback, sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return.